Hello everyone and welcome to my channel OptionsTraderToday. So today in this video I will tell you how the crude price has moved in the last week and how the crude price can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude since 2020, what we have seen after 2020, that this negative trend, after this negative trend we have seen it is continuously in the upside. Okay, and it made a high of around $129.68. okay, in just a period of from April to in just a period of this, in just a month of around 11 months, it made a high and traveled from negative position to 129.68, a high position. Okay, and now what we can see looking at the chart for the next week. See, before we move forward, if you have any doubt regarding crude, silver, gold or any other commodities or forex, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, or mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical commodities and forex are working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. See, look at the chart. There is a pattern forming. Okay, there is a pattern forming after this range. A U pattern was there. Okay, and if you look at this, this is the range where it has moved upside. Okay, after that what we have seen, since it made a high of this particular range, we have seen a U pattern again forming. Okay, and once this U pattern forming, and after that what we have seen, a low has made of around 112.5, which is a strong support. After that we have seen a rise has happened. Okay, and this is a U pattern forming, so probability will be high. If this level sustain, we can see it can go to a level of 119.12. okay, and suppose if this level sustain, then we can see it can go further high towards a level of 121.92. okay, and from there we can see it can go to a level of 123.25. suppose if this level sustain upside, more upside, then we can see it can go towards a level of 126.97, and from there we can see it can touch its high for about 4, 5, 10 years. Before that it has not touched this particular level, so we can see it can touch a level of 29.29. okay, and probability will be high that if this level sustained, then we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 132 and can break even more high. Okay, but market is uncertain, as you know that it has the inflation of US has already been very high. It's been 40 years we have not seen this kind of inflation, and there is rise in the interest rates. Okay, so we have seen the market has been very downside. Okay, suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see, if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see that crude can touch a level of 114.99. okay, suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 115.40. okay, suppose if it goes below that level, then probability will be high, we can see a level of 112.5, and if that level also goes downside, then we can see it can touch a level of 111.69, and suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 109.62, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 105.49. suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 99.71, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 98.47. suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 95.17, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 92.28. suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 89.39, and then further low we can see a price of crude. Okay, now you have to understand something, that if you are trading, okay, trading is risky and most of the people lose money in trading. Get this in your head, because if you are not following proper rules, set of rules, then there is a probability of losing much. Okay, what I teach in my workshop, that suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, and risk 0.5 to 1% of this particular trades. Okay, so if you trade 5 times, your risk will be $500, $100 max per trade. So if you lose $500 also for a day, you will be more relaxed, okay, for the next day to trade. Otherwise what people do is they lose so much, then they try to recover it on the next day, okay, which in turn lose their full capital. Okay, that's how they do. They do not know where to stop, how to strategize, when to enter, when to exit. In the workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.